So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love now. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Like, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Ready.
A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Hut.
Here's Love. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
35, 60. Blaster, 6. Set, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This is Reed working the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Loves to throw again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third and a lone yard coming up. So we're through 3 here. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll run for this. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air with Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. You're getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Jacobs running behind center. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Love. Complete out to the right side. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready. Set.
Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Wilson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
7 yards. It's brought down and goal.
52.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. he cuts it right. He's off to the races. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a two-score game now late. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wilson with a return here. Look at this at the bag of tricks. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. On now is McManus to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's true.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped.